Settlers rampage in West Bank villages after Israelis killed. Israeli settlers have attacked Palestinian villages in the northern occupied West Bank, after 2 settlers were shot dead by a Palestinian gunman. 1 Palestinian man was killed and more than 100 others were injured in the violence near Nablus on Sunday night, the Palestinian Health Ministry said. Dozens of cars and houses were also burnt, according to a local official. It followed the killings of the 2 Israelis, brothers from a nearby settlement, along a highway. The Israeli military said it was continuing to search for the Palestinian who shot Hillel Yaniv, 22, and Yagel Yaniv, 20, and that it had moved in hundreds of extra troops. And on Monday afternoon, an Israeli-American man was shot and killed in an attack on a highway north of Beit HaArava Junction, in the east of the West Bank near Jericho. The man was taken by paramedics to a hospital in Jerusalem, but was later pronounced dead. He was a dual national. The incidents came after Israeli and Palestinian officials had pledged to de-escalate tensions at a summit in Jordan. Videos posted hours after the summit ended on Sunday showed a large crowd of Israeli settlers entering the village of Ha'ara, about 4 miles, 6 kilometers, south of Nablus, lighting fires and throwing stones. 10-year-old Lamar Abuzariz said her house was one of those set alight. My mother moved us to a corner because there was no safe place. They broke all the windows while we were inside, she told Reuters news agency. A Palestinian official who monitors settlements in the Nablus region, Ghassan Douglas, told Palestinian Wafa news agency that 30 houses were damaged by stones or burned down in Ha'ara, and that 15 vehicles were torched. Settlers also set a barn and 3 vehicles on fire in nearby Burin, as well as a house and a water tank in Asira al-Kabaliyah, he said. The Palestinian Health Ministry said 37-year-old Sami Aktash died after being shot in the stomach during an attack by settlers in Zatara. Mr. Aktash's brother, Abdul Muniam, said they had been standing outside a blacksmith's when they were attacked by settlers. They left the area and then came back with the occupation, Israeli army, he told AFP news agency. The army shot my brother, not the settlers. However, the Israeli military said Mr. Aktash was not shot by an Israeli soldier. This part of the West Bank falls under full Israeli control, and Palestinians criticized Israeli security forces for failing to protect them. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas said he held the Israeli government fully responsible for what he called the terrorist acts carried out by Israeli settlers, under the protection of the Israeli occupation forces.